Oh, what is up, guys? It has been quite some time since I've posted a video. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of update of what's been going on and what's coming up. So first off, I got a huge special announcement. For 2018, I'm officially joining the Solomon Squad. That's right. I'm officially going to be a Solomon athlete for 2018, hopefully beyond. But super excited to be joining the Solomon family here in the US. They're gonna be hooking me up with some gear and some other goodies this year, which I'm excited to share with you guys. This is one such example. This is already got some miles on it. This is the new Ultra Pro that's coming out this fall. This is a shoe based upon the S-Lab Sense Ultra. I think that's the name of it. Anyways, super grippy shoe, really awesome stuff. I'll talk more about that later. But right now, let's get right into where have I been? Well, I've had a lot going on. I've been focusing on the business, on personal stuff, and just had to take a bit of a break from the videos, but I am hoping to get regular with the content again, give you guys some updates on what's going on with my training and racing. So let's talk about what I'm gonna be racing in 2018. First off, my number one goal of the race season is going to be the Barkley Marathons. I am headed back to Tennessee, and that is, looking at the calendar, less than 2 months away at this point. I kind of had a 3-month span at the end of last year where I wasn't running. I was doing maybe 10 to 15 miles a week on average. Lost a lot of fitness, but I kicked things off January 1st. I've run 3 50K races already in 2018, and since today is February 5th, that means I've really been hitting it pretty hard. But I've got a long way to go. If you guys have been watching these videos for a while, you know that this whole entire video series, the Steep Life video series, started with me kind of cramming my training in for Rhonda Del Sims back in 2016. So here it is, when you add up the 7 highest peaks, you get about 133,000 feet of climbing. And my goal over the next 4 weeks is 130,000. And I'm kind of feeling like that's where I'm at right now. I've got just less than 2 months, probably really only about 5 to 6 weeks of true training to get ready for this year's Barkley. I've got a little bit of fitness behind me now, but I'm gonna be ramping things up pretty hardcore here in the next 4 to 5 weeks, hitting a lot of vertical. I've got some big runs planned and hoping to bring you guys along with for some of that journey, some of that ride. So be sure, if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, Run Steep TV, be sure to do so. I'm gonna be posting a few updates every week on what's going on with my training and how things are shaping up for the Barkley. Now later on in the year, I'm gonna be heading to a new race distance. This is the first time I've really stepped up to a new distance in quite a number of years. I've been running ultramarathons since 2005 and 100 milers since 2007, but I will be running my first 200 miler at the Tahoe 200 this September. Super excited about that. And it's going to be the big focus of the second half of my year. So I'm not a guy that races prolifically. I don't do a ton of ultras every single year. I've run 3 50K races already in 2018. But when I do them, I like to make them count, and these are the 2 that I'm shooting for this year. So let's see. Well, right now, actually, the sun's setting here pretty quick, but I'm gonna be heading out for a run real quick and bring you guys along for that, and we'll talk a little bit more maybe later about some other exciting things. So. So like I said, I'm coming off the third 50K in 4 weeks. I raced the Santan Scramble 50K, Coldwater Rumble, and now Elephant Mountain. So legs are a little sore, a little tired, but overall pretty good. Just trying to get out there, get a couple thousand feet of climbing in tonight. And I've got actually a big race this weekend. I'm gonna be heading up to Salt Lake area, flying up there, doing this race called Run Up for Air. It's a 12-hour climbing challenge put on by none other than Jared Campbell. He's a 3-time finisher of the Barkley, actually. I'm doing his 12-hour. They also have a 24-hour, but I'm just not quite ready for that. I'm gonna be doing my own 24-hour training run a couple weeks after that. So that is going to be a good time. I'm gonna head on up. Looks like I might make it up one time before it gets completely dark. This is cool. You got Phoenix over here, and then you just got mountains and some pretty steep ones too. Okay guys, I just hit my first summit of the night, and to give you a little answer why I'm shirtless, it's because it's already been 80 degrees here in the Phoenix area for, it just seems like all winter. We haven't really hit winter, maybe for a week. So that's pretty crazy, but I guess it makes for some nice February running. Anyways, to give you guys an idea of how steep this trail is, I just did about 830 feet of climb in 0.78 miles. Fairly freaking steep. And I'm gonna do it at least 1 or 2 more times tonight. I'm gonna pop the light on here. All right guys, I'm like midway through my run here, about 4 miles in with almost 1,900 feet of climb. Flashlight is kind of going dead. I have 1 spare battery, but this one only lasted me about a half hour, so not good. I'm gonna be ravenous by the end of this run too, so I'm gonna grab some water and continue on my way. I'm probably about halfway through right now. Okay, just topping out for the last time here, over 3,500 feet of climb for the night. I'm gonna head on down and get some food because I'm absolutely starving. All right. Here it is, guys. Here's the stats, 8.5 miles. We got a little over 3,500 feet of climb, according to the Sunto here. We're gonna stop this run, and we're gonna go ahead and open the Moves Count app here, get things synced up here.
Hey guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm excited to be back sharing some of my adventures and videos with you guys, so be sure to stay tuned, subscribe, and let me know below what you guys want to see out of this channel. We're going to be posting more often. Have a great week, guys.